sort of jumped on you there in the 8th inning.
They did. You know, Camp did a good job. It's the strong, physical right-handed swings, that whole lineup. And, you know, it kind of bit us a couple of both days. And then to let you know how good job Camp did, as soon as he kind of left the ball up there, they got him. But he hung in there and gave us a chance the last 3 frames. And, you know, Mitchell threw a good inning, I guess, in the 7th and come out in the 8th. And a couple of hard hit balls, a couple of balls left up. I think Frazier met the same fate. And, you know, it's good to get Yarborough out there. He's a guy that's pitched a lot for us last year and has only thrown 1 inning in the preseason, so we'll hopefully get him there. But those are going to be the moments. That's the bullpen test. You know, everybody, the talk of the day yesterday was our ability to play defense. You know, Hacker made a couple of nice plays at third today. We had an errorless day. And, you know, the bullpen depth is kind of what reared its head today. And, you know, Buentello, dead center, you go up 5-2 right there. And we got to keep working. I thought their pitcher was the difference today. Not the starter that started off so good, but the guy that come in right behind the starter in the second at bat. He went 4 2/3, and I thought he took the sting out of our swing and was the difference. And then, of course, they had a guy that was hard to square up there at the end. I was happy that our guys that D's come in the game, pinch hit. Blake put down a really good bunt, got us in score position. I think we would all feel like Buentello or Anthony Greer was who you'd want at the plate right there, and the guy made a pitch and ended the ball game. So they played a really good game and out-executed us in some areas today.
How disappointing is it and concerning is it that you couldn't hold a lead?
Well, you know, we'll be right back at it tomorrow. I think every day is different. I didn't think we made a big deal out of yesterday's defense. We won't make a big deal out of that, but we have to continue to try to make adjustments as a coaching staff to give us a chance to win every day. I mean, like I told you, that's the intention, is coming out trying to win every baseball game. And it'll be a battle all year. I mean, this will be a high level of baseball. These guys are going to do pretty good, I would imagine, in the WAC. I think with the lefty we saw yesterday, the righty we saw today, the physicalness of their hitters. If you don't put a pitch in a good spot, they can hurt you. So I think this is good D1 baseball, and we can kind of see that, hey, things aren't going to be perfect, and we're going to have to figure out how to grow and get better in some areas. And in these 2 days, those have been defined, even through the victory and also through the defeat.
Is there things that you haven't saw in the preseason? You said you didn't see the defensive stuff yesterday, maybe not getting a bunt down a couple of times. It didn't seem like it was raising its head in the preseason. Yeah,
I did. And I just, the pitching depth, I think we've alluded to. The defense, not so much. I think that'll be solid. Not perfect, but solid. The pitching depth is going to be something because, you know, as these guys get in shape, you know, both of our guys that we are trying to get to, Bramer and Mize, it threw last night through in excess of 30 pitches. So we were definitely trying to sit them for a day. Being this early, and maybe if they, you know, go in excess of 30, you're not so excited to bounce them back, and you want to give other opportunities and see if you can build that bridge a little bit more. And today tells us we still have some work to do.
Thanks, Coach.